Ron come over. He wants me to put on a quarter panel on a 70 Chevrolet. I need the number to fin painter. That's a job for him. Wind blowing 70 miles an hour. And oh yeah, he wants me to come over to his house and do it. Alrighty, I need to get on back on this thing here. Where was I at? Now I gotta move over the electrical box. And hook up the wires back on the terminal block. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
It might, I don't know what else might be on here for, you know, like the alternator or anything. See, that's like a brand new motor. Look at it. The valve cover's off in it.
Well, it was. What'd you do, run over with a bobcat?
No. Look here, new starter. It's got a, you know, the starter right there. I'd take that off in it. I'd get anything that you could use for that right there, because you never know. You know, and even the calipers, you never know.
Somebody
Look, the calipers are brand new. Look at them.
Somebody's took the
Valve covers off.
valve covers off.
Well, they said they was trying to chop it up and take it in because they had to get it out of there.
Yeah.
See these brand new rotors, look at them. And the calipers, look at them, brand new.
Yes, sir.
Now this one here doesn't look too good. I wouldn't mess with, oh, it came out. It came off.
Yeah. One of Jerry's goodies. Get all that broke glass in there. I don't know what that is. We were sitting here looking at that thing. Fuel lines running to it. Somebody on YouTube might know. I don't.
All right, well, I'll just back right.
Look at this plastic thing on the sway bar. I guess that's the sway bar. I don't know. Jerry needs that horn.
Well, I don't either.
This is how you load up the car, where you can unhook it. You come to a guy that's you know, that's got a jack, and then ask to borrow it because you can't lower your trailer, raise your trailer.
Shit. I wouldn't have gone any place else but here, like this here, because I know you got a jack. Actually, we sure as hell didn't expect this.
Oh boy. Ain't wanting to come on, it must be in a bind. Almost, but not yet.
What the hell? That shouldn't be. I shouldn't be doing that.
That's loose.
Huh?
That's loose.
I wonder what it was doing there. He didn't ever do that. I'll be son of a gun.
You got something in the bind here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess I'll go get the ball.
They'll be right back. Gotta go get the bobcat. The one on that trailer is just like this. Well, like this, all them ribs right there is right in my way. This is how it should have been, like this, which that hole is already cut. The hole should have been over here for this mount. Somebody give me a quarter, I'll start this thing all over again. That is where it needs to go, where I can get to the bolt there. That inner flange will just miss that rib, but the front is hitting the rib. Yeah. Also, the port that'll have the gauge on it is way back there now. Well, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to cry about it. Oh boy, yeah. This hole needs to go right here somewhere. I'll see how big the cutter is. Well, I've got 4 bolts, fine thread, stainless, and only 1 nut. And I bet you I ain't got no more of them nuts in here nowhere, unless I want to dig through that over there. I set the drill down in a hurry. Let me hunt it down. And now the bit that's one size up above 5/16 is not at home. Imagine that. Let me go hunt that down. And no, that's not it, but this ain't it, but it's close. 30 minutes later, or longer. I'm gonna have to have a starter bit. Okay. A little much for this drill. Let me get another battery. Oh man, let me sit you down somewhere. Alright, now you know that's going to be real hot. And I'm going to vacuum most of that, and then I'm going to blow it off. I need some plugs over them things right there. Alrighty, that's his new home. And now I need some, I guess some rubber spacers. That white stuff, I guess rubber, is real soft. And that's got an angulization on it. That's not going to do. That, on the other hand, will do. Might not be thick enough. I might have to cut a couple of them. Alright, I gotta do is drill a hole in it. evaporate. Ah, man, I tell you what. Got 4 of them. Now let me go cut a 5/16 hole in them. Another indicator light laying here in the floor. Use these punches here to punch them out. Alright, got 4 of them. Let's see how thick are they gonna be. Alright, that seems to be going to work. Now I need to decide on what hose I'm going to use. I can't use this stuff, not enough to hold no 40, 50 pounds of pressure. I've got to have something better than that. Talking about pressure now, these things ain't made to, Well, now that it's 7 o'clock, I gotta go do the cans. Jerry ain't come back. I can't leave my jack under that trailer all night. I gotta get it. And let me go hunt down Jim. That what there is what's missing. That piece of rubber is missing right there. All right. No, I don't want to use the scope. Alright, it's time to get out of here. We got to go to Wally Mart. And we're going to do some chicken tonight. Day is Thursday, if I didn't say so. And I need to hurry up and get this over with. I'm tired. I don't know if the fire ants around here. You won't believe how heavy that was. Might get some more seeds in next week, maybe. A gully always washes down right yonder. I marked this watermelon. Do we plant them there? What did we plant right there?
This was the pump. Wherever that stick is. I walked through.
I got a pen in my pocket. If you can figure out, we can mark that.
All I gotta do, okay, there's your post. Well, this is watermelons incorrectly, and these are pumpkins.
There you go. Get that much marked. Gotta keep up with them 5 seeds of cantaloupe. Need that knob for the air conditioner heater or something. I can't remember. There's something missing. Yeah. Cool. Get out of here. Yeah. About blocked off here. Pull up the pine tree while you at it too. Oh, Jim done jumped off. You might want to put that log back behind there where he can get to this.
Yeah, I figured as much, but you know, Jack's in the way.
Be over there or over here. And that way he can get to the tongue. Maybe. Yeah. Now all I gotta do is get the jack out of the ground. It's pressed in there.
Let me have that if I can get it on my hand first.
That block right there behind you is what your spacer. Keep the jack from rubbing on the tires. Excellent.
It's going to be a lack of cooperation up here.
Okay, we got us a knob. Maybe.
It fits it. It's just being a button.
And that vent right yonder is broke, and the other one looks like it's broke too. What, it don't fit?
It fits.
You may do that?
Get shut up. Dang.
I'd put the knob on. What's wrong?
It has a flat space. You have to turn it down. It only comes off in one way.
Yeah?
Alright.
Okay.
To match it to it.
I thought I was going to have to call the FBI there. The fire department. I didn't know it. Alright. What about the vent?
This one right here is shot.
The other one's broke too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Let's see if we can get them out.
Now these are fine. Two on the passenger side.
A little different color and it needs cleaning, but we can do that later. I have a screwdriver in my hand.
Whatever, it ain't gonna help.
Know what you're doing?
Nope.
It's got a little damage right there.
It should dang near slip up on there.
We'll get it sooner or later. I don't know.
These move. That's what I was adjusting in there. See them move. Left to right, but how do you make it go left to right? All this does is close the air or open the air port back behind it.
No clue.
That don't make no sense.
Groovy.